Okay, so I'm here. I'm showing you for what's going to happen with the week 6 exam. Okay, the first exam in the course. Starting Saturday morning at midnight, what you're going to see is you'll see. Let's see. Let's collapse all this and just looking at chapter 6 or week 6. Okay, there's the week overview. Make sure you go read this. I got the details about what's happened this week here. You have no new learning to do. No, you just got to do the exam. It's a two-parter. Um, so let's come back here. Let me just, whoops, nope, not that way. Oh, heck, I really messed up here. Just a minute. Uh, just a minute. Let me pause this video. Okay, so um, then you get some chance to earn some points that'll add to your exam. And the way you get those points is you click on this optional practice exam for the summer, and you're going to claim two of these questions, whatever two you want. I would honestly, the first, I don't know, first 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are all basically chapter one and two, and then the rest of them are chapters 3 and 4. Okay. And what you're going to do is these are MCD. There's some of them that are, I have house here, but some of these are just questions I've got hosted out. They're just images that I grabbed. Uh, don't worry about the number that's associated with this problem here, because what I did is I merged a couple of different practice exams together that I've had. So go with this number. And what you'll do is, oh, I see what I did wrong here. Let me click on edit, and you won't have to do this. I'm just going to do this. What you'll do is you'll just add your name. You can just add your name. So you can just say, so I'm gonna say Dan or Dan LeMay if I wanted to. And then what you do is you save it. And what I would do is maybe do one at a time. That might be easier to do. Click save, and then what you'll see that question is you've grabbed that question. Now what you want to do is do the answer, get it posted. Don't wait a day to do this. Do it that day. So give yourself some time to get it done. Because you've had a chance to look at them, so you can pick the ones you want and do something that challenges you. Because I'm going to ask all these kind of questions on the exam. So, no, I not these kind of questions, but these ideas. Okay, so get some feedback if you see what you know and to do. It's like the free review, and then what you'll do is once you've done your workout, get an image of it if you want, or you can type it in if you want. But in modules, you go back and you'll post it here. That optional practice and post will come here. You're gonna click reply. All right, and then you say, so here, so what the ideally what would be really great would be to let's see, do I have that picture right here? Nope, not that one. Here it is. I could grab that image, come back to my practice exam, which is where here, and I could insert image, insert image. I'm going to upload an image and go to the URL and just paste in that URL. And then it shows up here and you can scale it. You've seen this video. And then you can take a picture of your work, or you could type your work out here, but that seemed pretty hard to do because I want to see not just the answer, we want to see some of your thinking. Ideally, what I would do is I would do this on paper, scanner to snap a photograph of it and insert it here. Remember, Canvas doesn't like those .heic um, images. You want to change it, save it as JPEG, or you can go use that Imager website if you want. Or if worst comes to worst, you can just attach it here, okay? And I'll go back and see how you're doing. And then you click post reply and it shows up here. And I'll come back and I'll grade it and I'll say, yeah, this looks great, fantastic. Or if you made a mistake, I'll show you here's how you fix it. Okay, here's how it does it right. You get the 5 points, right or wrong. You can do this twice and get 10 points added to your exam grade. Okay. And then ideally what'll happen is, if you come back and do the rest of that practice exam or look through the practice exam and see what looks challenging to you, I would certainly look through those questions because I am going to ask you that. People will be posting their work. Um, I don't have all these answers done. I mean, maybe I could. I don't know if I will have time between now and Friday, but so I'll certainly give you feedback in the forums. Okay, there should be enough. There should be enough for two problems per person, and that's the most you can do is two problems. Okay, so once you get that done, is you're going to come back and then you oops, let's go back. Let's go back. You see that access code? As soon as it loads, you can tell how slow my internet is. See that access code? You're going to need that to get into the exams. You can copy and paste that into the. You'll see that when you open it up, so you supply the access code or the password or whatever. That's what it is. I'm not sure that the so then there's a two-part exam. I'm getting ahead of myself. If you don't want to earn the practice exam, like you don't have time to do those, you don't want to look at them, grab that access code and enter it into the game, get going. Once you open the exams, you can't earn the points. Okay, that's one step I want you to study before you get in there, and um, then these exams, and after Friday night, I'll see, let's see what this does. I'm pretty sure you need an access code. I know I set it up that way. Oh yeah, I got it set up. There'll be an access code that'll there. I don't have it. It'll open up tonight at midnight. Okay, so do I need to talk about anything else? Um, part two, part part two is here in Canvas, and you'll need the access code. I think that might not be available either yet, and I don't know what I did with that. But anyways, this part requires some work. You'll see the directions. You need to do all your work in a single document. Um, oh, it's open, huh? So I could take the quiz, and I think what I got to do is here's where you enter the access code, which you'll see all of the questions all on the same page. I don't know how well it'll print. Uh, you could do is what you can do is there's some questions that require work. You can do all those. You can do the work on a piece of paper, take a picture of and upload it, or you can put them all in one single document. Get that to me. I'd really prefer a PDF, if you can do it that way. And the last question has a file upload option. You can do that, okay, rather than email them to me. And hey, I'm here to help. Remember, you get help. Get help for me right here on the office hour times, and I get some times. If you come see me for some help, I won't do the quiz for you, but we can certainly look at a separate quiz, other questions that are just like it or very similar to it. We've seen them all. Okay, then that's all you got to get done during this next week, and then we'll roll on down the road starting July 4th. So let me know what you need. Good luck with the exam if you don't talk to me again.